Hi, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name is Penny. I'm in charge of marketing here at Spooky2. Nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you, everyone. So my name is Smalley. I handle the coordination of our online training courses. So a big warm welcome to all of you to join our live streaming. Today, this episode, Coffee Time 31.
Yeah.
Welcome.
It brings me so much joy to be here with you all today, and it warms my heart. It truly warms my heart. The Thanksgiving approaches, they are really just two words we want to say. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We know that without your support, we wouldn't be here as today we are. So it is your trust, your support, your companionship that have allowed us to grow continuously. So every choice you made, every advice you gave us is truly the precious gift on our journey.
Okay, with that, let's dive into today's celebration.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so shall we share the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So now let's share our screen. Okay, so yeah, everyone, we have compiled a video message that to show our gratitude to all of you, and it is from our Spooky2 team and all the friends around the world. So this message is truly from our hearts to yours. Yeah. Everyone, please enjoy it. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, this is Debbie and Ziggy and Violet in Sydney, Australia, wishing you a harvest of blessings this Thanksgiving season. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, this is Kimberly from South Carolina, wishing you a harvest of blessings this Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hello, I'm Kevin from Brunei Darussalam. Here's wishing you a harvest full of blessings this Thanksgiving season. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sundas Chauhan, one of the certified Spooky2 trainers. I'm wishing you an abundance of blessings this Thanksgiving season. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hello, I'm Beatrice and I'm from the UK, and I wish you all a harvest of blessings this Thanksgiving season. Happy Thanksgiving.
I am Dr. Pablo Conde from Atlanta, Georgia, wishing you a harvest of blessing in this Thanksgiving season. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hello, I'm Jane from New Mexico, wishing you a harvest of blessings this Thanksgiving season. Happy Thanksgiving.
Sawadee-ka, my name is April from Chiang Mai, Thailand. Sawadee-ka, my name is Janine from Chiang Mai, Thailand. We're wishing you a harvest of blessings this Thanksgiving season. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hello everyone, this is Amal Abdul-Hakim Douglas in Norwich in the UK. One of your Spooky2 certified trainers. I hope you've all seen my video and be thankful for the lives we've got, and be thankful for Spooky2 and be thankful for the whole Spooky2 team, John White and the whole team. I think it's great to be thankful.
Pozdravljeni, ime mi je Irena. Živim v okolici Ljubljane, ki je glavno mesto države Slovenije v središču Evrope. In želim vam obilo blagoslovov v tem zahvalnem času in želim vam obilo ljubezni, miru in sreče.
Happy, 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 happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Yay! Love you! Thanks for the trust you give. Thanks for the journey we share. Thanks for the future we build. Happy Thanksgiving!
Hi, I'm Penny. Greeting from Spooky2 team. We are here just wanted to say Happy Thanksgiving to everyone!
Hey, I'm Amy. My word is connection. Thank you for
be part of our journey.
Hi, I'm Zara. My word is growth. Grateful for every learning opportunity with all of you.
Hi, I'm Ira. My word is support. Your kindness and feedback keep us inspired.
Hi, my name is Smalley. So my word is strength. Challenges makes us stronger together.
Hi, my name is Ray. My word is joy. Those small happy moments with you light up our days.
Hi, I'm Darcy. My word is trust. It's an honor to be part of your wellness journey.
We carry all blessings with us, from all 7 of us.
Happy Thanksgiving! May your days be filled with peace, health, and hope. Happy Thanksgiving!
Hi everyone, this is Bella.
Zoe, Ella.
From the Spooky2 marketing team.
You are the reason why Spooky2 continues to improve, innovate, and move forward. Happy Thanksgiving!
Liebe Spooky2-Freunde, herzlichen Dank für Ihr Vertrauen und dafür, dass Sie Spooky2 auf Ihrem Gesundheitsweg nutzen. Wir freuen uns sehr, Sie begleiten zu dürfen. Wir möchten Ihnen eine friedlich, entspannte Weihnachtszeit voller Gesundheit, Kraft und Wohlbefinden.
Hola amigos de Spooky2, gracias por su apoyo. Feliz Navidad por adelantado.
Salut les amis de Spooky2, ici Chloé de Spooky2. Même si Thanksgiving n'est pas une tradition en Europe, je voulais quand même en profiter pour vous dire un grand merci pour votre confiance à Spooky2. J'espère que vous passez de bons moments avec vos proches, plein de joie, de bonne énergie et comme les fêtes approchent, je vous souhaite un joyeux Noël en avance.
Ciao amici di Spooky2, grazie per vostro sostegno. Buon Natale in anticipo. A presto.
Hallo Spooky-Wehenden. Bedankt voor jullie hulp. Fijne kerstdag voor de toekomst.
Hi everyone, happy Thanksgiving. I'm John.
And I'm Echo.
This Thanksgiving, we would like to express our gratitude for the trust you have placed in us to support your health and well-being. Thank you for being part of our Spooky2 community.
We wish you and your loved ones a holiday filled with peace, gratitude, and good health.
As you gather with your loved ones, we sincerely wish you a holiday filled with warmth, joy, and happiness.
And health.
Happy Thanksgiving from our Spooky2 family.
To yours.
Wow. So what a beautiful message.
Yeah.
Yes. We hope you all felt the warmth and thanks from everyone in the Spooky2 family. Thank you, our lovely friends.
Yes, such kind words. And you can say from the video that our Spooky2 family is expanding with customers from all around the world. And Smalley, do you know that our community has surpassed 100,000 members?
No way, 100,000 members?
Yes, and
incredible.
Yeah, and we absolutely must extend our heartfelt thanks to a special group, the unsung heroes who make it possible. Our admins and moderators of Spooky2 Facebook group and forums. They are Nick, Prana, Sheffy, Sid, Michelle, Michael, Joe, Judy, Susie, Kirsten. They are our Spooky2 Facebook admins and moderators.
Yes, thank you. And also our forum admins and moderators. So they are Brian, Grun, Bob, Hans, Carl, Trevor, Julie, and Agri Rios. So thank you, everyone. It is your time, your precious time, your dedication, and your guidance to make this group a supportive and a vibrant place for thousands of users. So thank you, everyone, for your fantastic work.
Yeah, thank you. And next, a huge thank you to our trainers. They host the weekly webinars and to share their knowledges and help answer questions one by one. Yeah, and thank you everyone for being the teachers of our community. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So our trainers, we have Brad, Ronald, Fabrizio, Sebastian, Nick, Pascal, Sid, Yog, Jonathan, Alice, Sebastian Burr, Lakita, and Jane Teacher, Dorina, Debbie, Selena, Jane, Dr. Levy, Sarah, Heidi, and Vivek, Amal, Edward, Michael, Yog, another Yog, Alice, and Dr. Sanders, also Mark. So thank you everyone for your dedication, for your professionalism, and I'm really glad to work with you to have this online classes. Thank you.
Yes, thank you everyone. And before we move on, we are excited to be joined by two special guests who truly embody the spirit of our community. Now, please welcome Michael, one of our amazing Facebook admins, and he is our trainer too. So,
okay, so let's find Michael.
Michael Goss.
Yes. Okay.
Exciting. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Michael. Hello.
That took a minute.
Hi.
Hi. How's everybody?
Michael. Oh, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you, Penny. Smalley, Penny, we've had other dealings, but I haven't seen you before, Penny. So.
And we just met 2 weeks ago, Michael, right?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Have you ready for sharing your story?
Yes, I can do that. Actually, I have
Okay.
that's the way I am.
Okay.
I have a tendency to overthink things. So let me do this. Do this and this and over you share. Oops. You need to turn on sharing so I can share
Okay.
screen.
Yeah.
Let's try it now. It is. So you should. There it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
So first, I want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is something that's really done worldwide. Yes, the US and Canada are really into it, but a lot of other countries are, and for various reasons, because it grew out of the agriculture and people were giving thanks for their harvest and all that. So that's really important to point out. And one of the things I want to point out is I'm super thankful to be part of the Spooky2 family. It gives me great pleasure to help myself, my family, and definitely my friends and neighbors, which I spend a lot of time doing. And obviously, I do a number of presentations for Spooky as well, and I'm thankful for that opportunity. So I'd like to talk briefly about the Facebook groups. We have actually we have about 4 of them, and I'll get to them actually in here. Our Facebook groups are made up of volunteers, and all just volunteers. We're not Spooky2 employees. We're volunteers who are dedicated to helping other users. Most of our admins are spending 4+ hours a day, 7 days a week, supporting new users. The main Facebook group, that's who we're after. We tend to help the beginning people and the intermediate people. The advanced people that want to know what this does and all that, the forum is better for that. At least in our opinion, it is. So we don't get into a lot of the details, but we get all kinds of stuff here on our Facebook groups. The main one is the Spooky2 Right for Life. If anybody here's on this call, if you're not part of that on Facebook, it's worth it. I'm not a Facebook fan, I can tell you that, but I really like the Facebook group. Everybody there, including the admins and the members, are very helpful. There are no dumb questions, you know, and yes, a lot of questions have been asked hundreds of times. We'll do our best to answer them again. That's not a problem because, you know, if you're asking it, you don't know the answer. So the main group is the Spooky2 Right for Life. We also have a Spooky2 Success Stories, which is a great place to go find out what people have done and what worked for them. There's a Spooky2 Buy Sell group, which is where we shoot all the people that are looking for used equipment or selling used equipment, and we try to moderate that and make sure there's not any people who are making things up or selling bad equipment. And so that's what it's for. So it's a Spooky2 Buy Sell, and there's also a Spooky2 Lyman and Margellans. That's because that's such a specialized thing that we need to, you know, it deserves its own group. And Kirsten is the main admin there, and Kirsten has defeated more Lyme some time ago. Took a long time, but she did it. So we have people that have hard experience, especially in that area, to help people in their journey to wellness. Most of our admins have 10 plus years of using Spooky2. They're not new to this. They remember Spooky2 when it was really hard to use. A lot of those people think it's very hard to use now. It's a breeze compared to what it was 10 years ago. I don't know if you guys were with Spooky then, but it's so much easier now. And if you've attended the seminars that I do, I aim specifically at people with almost no technical experience and trying to get people, you have a box of cables and whatever, here's how to hook it up, here's how to use it. And there's a number of do that, and the seminars are always very good about what we're trying to do, and everybody spends usually a half an hour to an hour after they do their presentation answering any spooky question. That's a great, even if you know the topic, it's worth going through that just for the Q&A sessions, because you can ask anything and you're talking to a real person. Currently, the Facebook group has over 94,000 members in the group, the main one. In the past 7 days, we've had 21,000 active users, 165 new posts, 1,089 separate comments, and 2,300 reactions to posts. It's a very active Facebook group. And again, these are all novice and intermediate users with all kinds of various questions. And most of our posts are answered within a few hours. The admins do our best to answer very quickly. And the admin's usually the first ones to answer any post. We occasionally do offline stuff with people when it's complex. You know, you can't always type things in, is what it boils down to. So we help with that as well, as we can. We help people all the time that have zero technical skills. I can't tell you. I do a lot of that stuff. So there's not stupid questions. It's really helpful to get help. Otherwise, you could be not using your Spooky, which is how I got into this, by helping people who had a Spooky sit in their closet for a year and couldn't use it, but they needed it. So we do setup questions, accessory questions, whatever you need. We also have admins that are in the Spooky group that are certified trainers. So they, like me, who present as well. So we're available through that venue as well. And finally, just today, literally just today, we had questions on how do you save your Spooky2 data, like presets and programs. How do I set it up physically to make it the most efficient? What are the detox presets? What do they do? A number of people need help running the biofeedback stuff. People want to know what's a Herxheimer. Obviously, I can't spell. What is a Herxheimer program? Why is this field red on my Spooky software? I mean, that's a good question. How should I feel when running detox? What's the PEMF coil used for? How do I treat the results of biofeedback scan? What do I do with it? And how do I treat X condition? Mind you, we're not practitioners. We're not doctors. We can't give medical advice. What we can do is say, well, why don't you search on this? Or why don't you go look here in this other area, that sort of stuff. And we get several of those questions per day. Like I said, we're not doctors. We don't give medical advice, but we help you try to figure out what the best way to treat your particular situation. Is that what you guys are looking for? I hope. Penny and Smalley?
Yes, yes,
Perfect.
Michael. Thank you so much. That's very detailed and very informative and heartfelt message. Thank you again, Michael. And I agree with you. So the Facebook group is like nice place, so worth try it. If you
Yes.
haven't tried it, join it, come with us. And I want to say to thank you, just like you and other moderators and admins. You make the place like a better vibrant place for everyone, especially for the newcomers. So
Thank you.
thank you. That's what we want to say here.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay. So then Michael, take care, and we will talk later. Thank you again, Michael. Thank you for joining us, and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So so we will talk later, Michael. Okay.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye for now. Bye for now. So Penny, shall we invite another one?
Yes.
Let's try Jonathan. Yeah, let's invite Jonathan here. Okay.
Hi. Hi, nice to meet you, Jonathan. We can't hear you. Your microphone is off.
I think it's
Okay.
on now.
Yeah.
We
Hi.
good?
Yes. We're
Okay,
good.
yeah. It just logged me out and logged me back in. Hi. All right, so this is new to me. I haven't done anything quite like this before. My spooky story is pretty simple. My dad got me involved in rife frequencies and gave me a little machine. And I kind of ignored it for a while, and then I had an instance where I needed something like that, and I tried it, and it worked. And because it worked, I was inspired to look for other more advanced machines, and I came across Spooky, and they said something that really struck me, and that was, we can deliver these frequencies remotely at any distance. When I heard that, I thought either these people are lying or they're telling the truth and this is outrageous. And so I bought one generator and tried it. And sure enough, it worked. I had real experience. And from that point forward, I have just continued to use, well, that machine. I have many machines now. I have basically all the equipment. And the only reason that I have all the equipment is because my experience tells me what works and what doesn't. And I don't think that, it is the answer to all things, but it comes awfully close. And I think getting together with all different modalities, it can be very powerful. And so what my task has been as a trainer and as an investigator has been to find ways to advance the work. And currently I work with a tool that we don't talk about in the Facebook group, but it's still very powerful. And I'm finding results. So I can talk about that privately, but I don't want to make a big deal of it here. It annoys me that it can't be spread more widely, but it's okay. But really, I wish everybody a great Thanksgiving. I hope that it's all really good for you and that your health shows definite signs of improvement through the use of this equipment and everything else that you touch, because healing comes from within us.
Yeah.
We are doing it, and we are using this incredible tool that we have been guided to find in our lives. And I think that's everything to be thankful for. I think it's amazing. That's it for me. I don't, I, you know, I
you.
don't have a lot to say other than that, but it's great to be here, and I'm glad to see you guys. I've worked with you
Yeah,
both before many times, and
yeah.
it's always been an excellent experience. So I appreciate you, and I'm thankful for you and Spooky.
Oh, thank you. We thank you. Thank you very much, Jonathan, and for all your sharing. It's very good. We want to listen your real words.
Just wait. Otherwise, we can have listen more. Yeah.
Yeah, and Jonathan is another our great trainers.
Yes.
Yeah, we thank you very much for being our trainers and help our other clients. Yeah,
It's my
thank
pleasure.
you.
I enjoy it very much. I like working with other people.
It's our pleasure to have you to
Yeah.
work with you.
Thank you. And here where I live right now in Mexico, we say igual. Igual, it means you too. It's an equal exchange.
Well,
Maybe 2026, maybe we have a chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Okay.
And thank you, Jonathan. And the same here. You, Evu, right? Evu. Then, happy Thanksgiving. The
Yeah.
same to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye for now. Talk later.
Okay.
Yes, talk later. And we really appreciate Jonathan and Michael. You guys take your precious time to be with us today to join our coffee time sharing the Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, move on?
Yeah, let's continue then, Penny. So, Penny, it's not just our community that is growing.
Yeah.
But in the past March, we have launched a new brand and a new product.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So I would love to invite you to our new product. Aha, hello. Yes. So this is a highly convenient scalar device that can storage 30 programs, and it creates a protective scalar bubble about 1 meter around you in all directions.
Yeah.
So you can take it anywhere and everywhere. So it is your wellness companion.
Yeah. And the response has been amazing since it launched. If you are interested in seeing how it works, we invite you to visit our official website, ahaharmony.com, for all the details. Yeah. I got a question for you, Smalley. During the busy holiday season, what's your favorite way to relax and center yourself?
So I am a big fan of sleeping, eating, and dreaming of traveling.
Oh, okay, those are good choice. But I would like to introduce one more. That is meditation. Have you ever tried it before?
Meditation, yeah. I don't think of that.
Yeah. Yes. Just taking just a few minutes every day can greatly improve our overall well-being.
Yes.
And in Spooky2, we hold our morning meditation every 2 Wednesday. We warmly welcome you. Everyone join us.
Yes. And besides morning meditation, we also have virtual meditation challenge. So now it is round 9. Everyone, welcome.
Yes. And beside meditation, and we also have a dedicated healing frequency website where a diverse range of healing healing audio can be listened to. And here is a little inside scope. We are currently giving our website a major upgrade, and a wealth of exciting new content will be ready this December. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. And don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel at Frequency Hills.
Yes. Now before jumping into story sharing, we want to highlight our ongoing commitment to giving up, our charity project. For every order, $3 goes directly to helping others. So we really appreciate each one of you for being with us to support those in need.
So now let's watch the video.
2. Global Aid Foundation, Changing the World with Love. Launched in 2021 with love and a shared belief in compassion, the Spooky2 Global Aid Foundation was born with one simple mission: to make a meaningful impact in the world. Thanks to the incredible generosity of our customers, $3 from every order helps us bring real change to people and communities in need. Every Spooky2 purchase carries hope, and together we've made that hope shine across the world. Let's take a look at what we've achieved together this year. Supporting Smiles, surgeries for children in Guatemala. In Guatemala, where healthcare resources are limited, many children with cleft lip and palate remain untreated. In November 2024, Tess Unlimited discovered a 2-month-old baby suffering from severe malnutrition and in need of surgery. The parents, unable to afford the necessary care, were desperate. Through your generous support, we decided to support this child with a total of €1,500, paid in 2 installments of €750 over 2 years. Thanks to you, this child is growing stronger every day. The second payment of €750 will be made this month. Empowering Education, a safe school in Phalabang, Nepal. In the remote village of Phalabang, Nepal, the only primary school was severely damaged by landslides. To help the children return to class safely, we donated $4,000 to support rebuilding a new earthquake-resistant school. Together, we're helping ensure that every child can learn and dream in a safe place. Nurturing Young Minds. Continuing Education for Lena and Krishna. Single Journey to Nepal inspired Elaine to dedicate his life to helping children. He's adopted 21 underprivileged kids, offering them love and education. Following in his footsteps, we began sponsoring Lena and Krishna in 2023. This year, we continue our support with $3,200 to help them stay in school and pursue their dreams. Healing with Love, supporting animal recovery in Indonesia. In Indonesia, we proudly support Shelter Pug Johan, a team caring for stray and rescued dogs. We provided a Spooky2 central kit with Phenotron plasma tubes to help the animals recover naturally. In July 2025, they showcased Spooky2's healing power at a local adoption event, proving that compassion paired with technology can truly change lives. Together, we make a difference. Every act of kindness, every purchase, is part of something greater. As we look back with gratitude, we also look forward with hope. Together, we can continue to heal, educate, and uplift lives across the globe.
Yes. So indeed, together we can make a difference. Thank you, everyone. And we promise to carry on these good deeds.
Yeah.
Yes, for the better community. And all right, now I know it's the time you've been waiting for to share your story. And this is magic happens where you can win fantastic prizes. Yes.
Okay. Yes, don't be shy. Don't be shy. We love hearing your stories. And to make it smooth for everyone, please just follow these simple steps. One, you must have a working camera and a microphone on your device. Two, click the raise hand button on the bottom of your room window and wait. Three, the host is me or will randomly call your name and approve you to join and share your story. Finally, if you win a great gift, please contact us to confirm your shipping address. Okay, we'd love for you to share the story how you first discover Spooky2 and the difference it has made for you or your loved one. And we believe your personal journey will surely inspire others in our community. So
yes, and now let me introduce the prizes.
Yes.
What do we prepare for you? So for Mirror Mate, we have 1 mini magic, 2 big magic, 3 ray gun, 4 light pad. And then for Huey, number 5 is a microgen. And number 6 is the Spooky2 remote. Number 7, Colloidal Silver Kit. Number 8, XM remote kit. Number 9, Boost. Number 10, Scalar Digitizer. And also we have a 15 discount coupon and a 20 discount coupon. Are you excited for those fantastic prices?
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh. Before we start, there is a last exciting thing I want to share. Is our special Black Friday offer is now live.
Yes.
If you are planning to make a purchase, please enter the coupon.
The coupon
The
code.
coupon code BF2025 to enjoy the biggest discount of this year.
Yes.
And in addition to Spooky2, our sibling brand, Heavy Mirror Mate Light, and Aha Harmony also are also running Black Friday promotion. Please visit their official website for details.
Yes. So if you have any need, you can also contact our support team for guidance. Okay. Yeah. So now we will stop sharing and hear the story.
Yeah, raise
Right.
your hand.
Okay. So now, if you are ready, you can raise your hand.
Yes.
Yeah, raise your hand here, and we will randomly just choose one of
Yeah.
you. Okay. Now let's check who is here. Whoa. Let's see.
Okay.
Randomly choose which one.
We can. Maybe Chris. Yeah.
Okay.
Chris Freeman.
Chris Freeman. So, Chris Freeman. Now, Chris, we will set you up as the guest. Ready?
Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Happy Thanksgiving to you both and to everyone at Spooky2.
Thank you, but Chris.
Yeah.
Now your video is on.
Oh, you can see me now.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. There was a bit of a delay there. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome.
So, do you just want me to start sharing my successes since last time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the floor is for you.
Yeah, the floor is mine. Okay. So yeah, I've had quite a few more successes. Obviously, the successes I had last time are still continuing, which is awesome. But I've been using and testing out the Hiwa machine, and I love the contact of and portability of that. On going on holidays, I was able to help my brother-in-law who has Crohn's disease, and we'd gone on a holiday, and he had 3 days from his trip from Melbourne up of diarrhea, constant day and night. They thought that they had some kind of food poisoning. So at first, that's what I ran. And so it didn't have any impact. So typically, you know, if you haven't got the right frequency, it does nothing. So it didn't do anything. The next days, I said, I really think it is your Crohn's. So I did diarrhea frequencies, the Crohn's frequencies. What else did I put in there? Colon inflammation, parasites, and ileocolitis. That's what I ran. And he wore that for 24 hours whilst we were at the party that we were there, big family party, and then all through the night. And the next day, his diarrhea stopped. So that was like, that's incredible to me. I also had another family member at the time there who had prostate issues. And so he was going to the toilet a lot, similar things, 24 hours of running that, and he was all better. I've been doing imprinting, having great success with imprinting. I had really bad knee pain because I had broken all my self-help stuff, and because I was working too hard, working really long hours typing. And anyway, I just put a sticker on my knee below the joint, and again, within 24 hours, that pain was gone. And I just used the acute pain frequency. And I did that because earlier I was woken one night at like 3 a.m. with ingrown toenail pain. And I had lost this toenail years and years ago. So sometimes it grows back, or if it's not cut properly, it will get an ingrown toenail. And the pain was so bad that I couldn't even like roll over. Just touching the mattress was sore. So I jumped out of bed and I was searching, and I imprinted for, I did acute pain. This was the first time I used the acute pain one. So acute pain, then I did toenail, and I did toenail mycosis, because there's nothing for ingrown toenail, because that's just, you know, human error causes that. And literally within 10 minutes, I felt that pain dissipate. And within half an hour, so I know that it was the acute pain, because the acute pain frequency only runs for half an hour. So then it went on to the others. But within half hour, I could roll over, touch the mattress with my toe, and I could squeeze the toe and only had like 5% of pain left. So since then, I've been using that acute pain frequency whenever I've, you know, done things that I shouldn't have done and hurt my back or hurt my knee. And that's been super successful. I replicated somebody else's success using imprinting for, they did one for hair loss. And I'd been losing hair, you know, my hair was falling out in the basin or in the shower, you know, go through periods of that, and there's lots. And so I imprinted what she did. If anyone wanted to screenshot, that was what she did. There's quite a lot. There's essential oils in there, etc. And I stuck that on my stomach. So again, to let people know, it doesn't have to be on your head or on above your shoulders. I had it on my stomach, and I'd say within 2 weeks. So it wasn't like an instant thing, but within 2 weeks, I was having only 1 or 2 strands there. So I know that it definitely is helping. I found that the imprinting stickers on the body tend to last around 3 weeks, and then I have to change it and put it on again. Depends on how sweaty you are. So what else have I done? The frequency sweep, I love that for the insects. You know, it's been over a year now. I haven't had to have pest control man come in. So I'm in our 2nd year now. I just, whenever we see something, I'm bagging up insects and cutting off a leg and popping it in there. So, I mean, we're saving money, right? Not just, you know, helping ourselves. We're saving ourselves money in this cost of living crisis. So, yeah. And then I had piriformis syndrome recently. This was again because I was working too hard, forgot my self-help healing stuff that I should be doing, put other priorities in, which another lesson, don't do that. So I got piriformis syndrome. It was all connected, the knee, the back, and piriformis syndrome is like sciatic pain, but only in your glute. And so it was so painful, I couldn't really lift my leg up to put, your pants on, standing on one foot. The pain in the glute was so bad. So I used plasma for that, and I did a 2-hour program and over 2 sessions in one day. And then the next day I woke up and the pain was gone. So, incredible. Like there's just so much we can do with all the different things. And obviously I'm running, 15 different generators, and they're continually going for the people that I love and care for, to ensure that their health remains. And like my medullary, even clients, I'm doing some for clients and I'm waiting for them to buy their machine. And someone with medullary sponge kidney, I stopped the machine. I was running for her for 4 months, and I wanted to know, is this healing? I know we're not allowed to use that word. Sorry, is it helping? Is it, or is it a Band-Aid? And so I couldn't run this for free for her forever. It had to be turned off at some point. And so we did. It's not life-threatening condition, so we turned it off. And we're now post 3 months, and she still hasn't had one UTI or any kidney issues. And she was on antibiotics every single month for years and years and years. So it's quite miraculous, and I'm super impressed, and I can't talk highly enough of Spooky2. The team, the customer service is brilliant, and the equipment is amazing. So I'm constantly being surprised and impressed, and it's just ongoing. So we'll just next year have some more interesting stories, I'm sure. Yeah. So I hope that helps.
It truly helps. It truly helps. And it's not only Spooky2 is amazing, it's our friends. And you are amazing. Yes, our users, they are amazing.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, we can definitely do much about it. And I really love your idea of how to use the imprinting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the imprinting is wonderful. I mean, I've done lots of different other little things that it helps for, and especially obviously with the pets. My daughter just rang. She's in Mount Isa. She just rang today, and her new dog has got a rash, an allergy, itching, and I just sent up maybe 3 weeks ago 6 stickers for anal glands so that she can and her dog was going to the vet every 3 months, and that's not cheap, right? And now he's not, because he's got the anal gland sticker on there. So, we're helping pets as well. It's truly fantastic. So,
yeah.
Sorry if I took up too much time. I didn't know how, but try to talk fast.
It's okay, Chris. Now, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Super excited. Thank you so much for this privilege, right?
Now, so here's the spinning wheel website, and all the prices are here, and then we'll click, and then you will start rolling automatically. Sounds good?
Yes.
So you can call start, and then we will click start.
All right, perfect. Okay, let's start it. Go. Wonderful. Oh, it's stopped at my end. So am I meant to say stop?
No.
It will stop automatically.
I see. My apologies. All right. I got it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you for all your sharing, and have a big blessing for the Thanksgiving. Thank
you. And too. Thanks so much. I look forward to hearing everybody else. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Later, guys. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Now we will see who is the next one. Raise your hand.
Alan. Is Alan?
Yeah, Alan Hasun.
Yeah.
Okay, Alan.
Hi.
Can
you see
we
me?
will let you to be the
guest.
Okay.
Alan. Okay. Yeah, Alan, you can join in as a guest.
Okay, so how do I do that? Join you as a guest.
You already joined as a guest, but your video. I made a mistake, I think.
Yes, you did.
So Whitney, we can be the next one, right, Whitney? So now how about Alan first to share your story? Sorry for the mistake here.
That's okay. Take your time, guys.
And then, Ellen, you can join as the
Join
guest
us
right now.
as a panel.
Yeah.
One more second.
Okay.
Start my video. Perfect. Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Hello.
hi, Helen.
So this is fantastic. You know, I was listening to all the thanks at the beginning of the show, and you guys put so much time and effort and love into promoting this event. So thank you so much. I got started with frequency work about 10, 12 years ago, and I was seeing someone who was checking me out, doing a biofeedback scan with their device and putting the remedies in water. And I'd have to go there once a week, travel for 3 hours there and back with some bottles of remedy. And when I discovered Spooky2, I realized I could do my own biofeedback scans. I could figure out what was wrong, or at least find a solution and run the frequencies on myself. So I've been running Spooky2 for about 8 years. I have 5 XM generators, and I absolutely love the vastness of the products that you guys have. I use the laser all the time for nose infections, hearing, when I have a cold and stuff and I'm up, my sinuses are blocked. I use your Spooky2 lasers.
Yeah.
I use the PMF coil with essential oils and with water. So sometimes I imprint water with certain frequencies that I could drink throughout the day. Even while I'm on this call, I have my contact on my wrist and on my foot running some frequencies. And so some of the successes that I've had, first, I had some severe pain in my tooth. And as silly as it sounded, I was walking around with a sticker, and every time I put a sticker, within a couple hours, the pain would completely subside until I took a shower and the sticker would fall off the next day. So, but for a couple of weeks, I didn't care how silly I looked. I just blamed it on my niece, saying, "Oh yeah, I was playing with a little girl and she put like stickers on my face." But it really worked, and the pain went away. Then when I finally got to the dentist, they were doing a cleaning for me, and they said there's no accumulation of tartar below the gums. So some of those dental programs really worked well for me, and I didn't have any kind of cavitation or cavities, none at all. For the dog and cat, we have a dog, cat, and horse now. And for the horse, it had an abscess in its hoof. So again, I put a sticker on the hoof, and a couple days later, everything had blown out and the horse's foot was better. For the dog, we put a sticker on her collar so that when she's walking in tall grass, there's one more line of defense between her and the fleas and ticks jumping on her. And one last thing is the gallbladder. I had a gallbladder attack about 2, 3 years ago, and I ended up in the hospital. And the first thing the surgeon said, or the doctor said, is like, "Yeah, you don't need your gallbladder. Let's remove it." And I said, "No, I got Spooky2 at home. I'll think about it." I didn't say about Spooky2, but I just said, I'll go home and think about it. And now it's been 3, 4 years. I think it was 2021 when I had the gallbladder attack. I still have my gallbladder. I don't have any gallbladder pain. Maybe one day I'll go for an x-ray to see if there's any gallstones left. But I was running the gallstone frequencies, the kidney stone frequencies, and they all work. So I really love the product, and I really appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ellen. And I'm really glad that those frequencies, those programs, they are working for you. And I hope that the gallbladders will disappear and all the pain will alleviate as it should be.
And as much as I like the product, like I said at the very beginning, every time I get one of your newsletters, it's so inspirational to read that. what other people are doing and how they're using it for hair
Yeah.
loss, for whatever it is. I mean, the hair loss isn't working for me too well these days, but I'm okay with it. I like it short anyways.
You look handsome. No worry.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Ellen, are you ready? Thank you
Sure.
for the story. Now, let's get the fun part to have your lucky draw.
Fun part.
Yes. So, if you say start, we can start for you.
Start, please.
Wow!
Yay!
Wow! Yay!
Wow, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. So, do you love it, Ellen?
I love it. Yes.
Yeah. So, it has 4 modes you can choose from.
I have what?
It has 4 modes you can choose from. Yeah.
Awesome.
Later when you get it, you will know.
Here we have the phone mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So we'll talk to you maybe next time.
Yeah.
Have a great Thanksgiving. Have a great Thanksgiving. Stay safe. Bye bye. Okay, thank you, Ellen. Now let's try our next audience. Who wants to try? Whitney, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Whitney. Yes. Whitney, are you here?
Hi.
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 Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, very good. It's a pleasure to meet you both, Penny and Smalley. Thank you so much. I wanted to share 3 examples. I'll be quick.
Okay.
The first is a friend of mine. She developed an ischemic stroke. There's a microclot in the brain. And right after, she could not complete a sentence, nor could she write her name.
Oh.
And she was 65, completely healthy. And so I used biofeedback, contact, and remote, and worked with her, also using the programs for aphasia, which is the languaging. And so she was able to return to working full time. She's a cranial sacral therapist. And so she returned to working with her clients. But
Wow.
I also encouraged her to pursue hyperbaric treatments as well to help her for the long run. But it was amazing and a privilege, to be able to help a friend that way.
Yeah.
The other example is a year ago, my sister and we developed very severe bronchial infection, what we call here the 100-day cough. It's whooping cough or pertussis. And it's very severe. It's like you have little shards of glass in your esophagus and chest.
Oh.
And it's like you've been maybe a smoker for 40 years. It's so violent and so painful. I thought I was going to cough my heart out of my chest. And I was trying all these programs for us, and nothing was having an effect. And so I said, let me try this because I don't experiment enough with the molecular weights. And so I didn't even tell my sister. And I ran the molecular weight for ivermectin. And within an hour, we were both healed. We had been coughing for weeks. And I had been trying bronchial programs and other things, but nothing was hitting it. And literally within an hour, and my sister, she's now a convert to Spooky. She didn't believe in Spooky before, but now she's a convert.
Wow.
And then the last story I want to share is I have a tooth abscess, and the whole jaw was swollen, like it was visible. And also what we call trigeminal neuralgia, which is inflammation, the whole nervous system along the jaw and ear, and it's so painful.
Yeah.
And I couldn't sleep for 3 weeks, and I was trying grade scans and remote and cold laser. And because it's such a sensitive condition, sometimes the frequencies make it worse.
Okay.
And but the cold laser was helping.
Oh.
And but finally, again, I tried the molecular weight with the drugs because I never take drugs, so it's not my go-to. And I had looked up all the antibiotics for uh, dental infections, and I chose 3 to work with. And again, completely uh, cleared the swollenness, the pain, everything. Just completely cleared it.
Wow.
I know it was amazing. And
Yeah,
also wanted to
amazing.
share like Chris, I do like the frequency sweeps. I had an invasion of ants in August, and within 5 days they were gone. I kept putting ants in the remote and they were gone.
Yeah.
So
all your stories are amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Thank you. I've worked now with Spooky for 4 years, and I had acquired the Spooky because I was caregiving elderly parents and elderly pets, and under a lot of stress. And this was also during lockdown as well. So I wanted to be able to, take back my health and my family's. But also, I just really believe everybody should have Spooky in their home, to just be able to, um, you know, be in charge of their own well-being. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Whitney. Yes, and it's grateful that Spooky2 can safeguard our health for your family, for your loved ones.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, and thank you for your story sharing. Really
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes.
Yes. So now, are you ready for the game?
I am.
Yes. So you can call start, and we will start once you are ready.
Okay, start.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you
yes,
very much.
a 15% discount coupon for Brittany.
Thank you.
Thank you. And it's not only the price, but the message, the care we send it to you.
Well, and it seems from the chat that you should add a spooky ghost to the prize wheel because everybody wants your spooky ghost.
Yes, the logo, the Spooky2 logo. And it's really good to talk to you tonight. I think it's your nighttime, right? Tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. And happy Thanksgiving, Whitney. So stay safe, okay? Stay safe. Bye-bye for now. So we'll have next one. Raise your hand. Dobrin Tavak. Dobrin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Dobrin. Tavka. Tavka. Dobrin, are you here?
Okay. he reject.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
But if you want to share the story, you need to accept. You need to accept to be the guest so that you can share.
Okay, Tony.
Okay. Then how about Tony? Yes, Tony. Next one.
There it is.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Tony, again. Hello.
Hello, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for all your love. It's
Happy
great. All the loving allowance, it helps the universe. And we always have to increase our communication with respect and love. And you guys show a lot of respect and love. So thank you so much. It brings joy to everybody. But I wanted to tell you, I know you guys are running time, but I brought this up before. I'm not sure if I did, but I have a success story. I'm going to get it and show you.
Okay.
There's with the colloidal silver that you make, my brother had really bad bronchitis, and I put the colloidal silver into the nebulizer. It's a nebulizer. So you put colloidal silver, and then you put the mask on, and you breathe it in, and it goes right through your bronchus, and it saps all the viruses. And it's really great. And the other tool that I started using, and I've had it for 7 years, and I finally started using it as the Pro for the prostate.
Okay.
And let me tell you, it's not something that men talk about themselves, but I share it, and it's because I started using it, and I'm not getting up in the middle of the night to go pee.
Mm-hmm.
And I run in fact, I have it, the probes that I've been using, I can share, and they work really great. And I saved it on the microgen, and it's I run the bladder and the prostate complaints, the prostate regulation of the prostate gland function, and the enlarge, and it's really helped a lot. And it's easy to use, and I know sometimes we shy away from something like that, but it works. And I just want to thank you for having this out, because nobody has this. And we have it made with Spooky2, because I've used other microcurrent machines. And with them, you have to buy protocols, you have to download a program, and you guys offer all the service, all the background, and you turn it into a turnkey process. And thank you so much.
Thank you, Tony. Yes, and you are right. So our Spooky2 database is free for everyone, for every user. Yes, and we hope we can bring you with healing, wellness together. Yes, and thank you for showing us the post-tech, the internal post-tech. It totally so no, don't be shy because that's natural. Yeah.
But it works. Let me tell you, when you release it, after you run the protocols, after an hour or two, you feel just a little bit more empowerment. You feel more relaxed too. So you start hitting from there, people can run inflammation too, and the bacteria toxins, and it goes working from, like the other gentleman said earlier, it's within us. So if you start from within and you work yourself out. So thank you guys.
Thank you. Thank you for the testimonial and the sharing. Now, Tony, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes.
Okay, start.
Start.
Oh, 20% discount coupon.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, you guys. Have a great Thanksgiving. Love to you.
Love you, Tony. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank
Yay.
you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for being with us today. Oh, you last one.
Peace
Love this one. Okay. Sure. All right. Now let's try. Who wants to share your story? Kevin Luo. Kevin Low. Kevin. Let's try Kevin. Oh.
Hi.
Hi. Hi there.
Kevin.
Bangkok,
Hey,
China.
happy Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's where I work. But I'm from Brunei.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Hi, Penny. Hi, Smalley. Thank you for choosing me to share my story. I'm really excited. This is my first time joining Coffee Time, and I'm a very new Spooky user. I only just started about a month and a half ago,
Okay.
and I I think it's just unbelievable. The technology, it's not new. It's been over a century since life was on this planet, but I can't believe how come not many people know about this. I mean, there's a lot of people who know about this, but I think more people should know about it because it's really spooky, the effect. It's really scary and spooky because let me share with you a problem that I had for almost 4 years now. Every time I drink caffeine or I eat certain foods or I'm in a very warm environment and it's very hot and humid, what happens is I get an outbreak of hives. So my skin becomes very itchy. And the moment you scratch, I don't know if there are many people out there listening who have the same issue as when you or know someone with that issue when you scratch that itchy part and then it just becomes swollen. So if you scratch with 3 fingers like that, and then 3 lines will appear, and then it'll just become swollen, and it gets itchier and itchier, and it happens throughout the whole body. So when you scratch your whole body, then so many lines appear on your body, and it just swells.
Yeah.
So it's really terrible hives, and I've been suffering that for more than 3 to 4 years now, and there's no cure for it. I've been to so many doctors, and none of them are able to give me a solution for it. And I did blood tests, and consistently, my white blood cell count, the eosinophils levels are very high. And no doctor has been able to help me to lower the eosinophil levels. But they say that the reason why it's high is because you have allergies. I said, so what can I do about it? How do I resolve it? They said, we don't know because we don't know what causes it. And so when I got the Spooky2, the whole set, I got the plasma, the full set, the set that gives you everything, the XM, the GX Pro. What I did was I experimented with the remote. No, at first I experimented with the Fanatron and the tube with eosinophil program for plasma. But that didn't seem to really give any progress. But then I just had so much itchiness, I just decided, why don't I just put my fingernail in the remote and I choose hives, just directly choose hives and urticaria. And you know what? To my biggest surprise, it's the simplest, easiest solution that actually works. Do you know that immediately after putting that, 15 minutes later, the entire itchiness and the swelling just went away? And I kept it on for 24/7. And for a whole week, no hives, no inflammation, no itching. My quality of life just became so much better. At work, at play, going anywhere, I can be all around the world. I can be outside. I'm not at home, but yet I'm not getting hives. Where in fact I would be, I would be having a very difficult time working or going out with anybody or spending time with anyone because I'd be itchy and it would just be so terrible for my lifestyle. But now with that in the remote, I can't believe that the hives just does not come back. It's not coming back. But I have to say, when I took it out, because I have limited remotes, and so I had to help my father and my daughter because they had some other condition. I prioritized them and I put their nail in and I took mine out. So the hives started coming back, but very little. And then the moment when they're done, I put back again my nail and put on hives again, it's gone.
Wow.
So I think that it's really helping. So it's really spooky. So it's really evidence to show that somehow this DNA entanglement thing, don't doubt it because it really works. Strangely and spooky enough, it works. And that's just one of many things that I've tried over the past 1.5 months. My mom has TMJ on the jaw, and I think more is less. So I got her on the plasma, but I did it just once a day. Then after that, we're doing it just once a week. And now the pain has slowly gone. So the TMJ on her jaw, she can now open her mouth and not feel like it's painful. And she can bite down better now. So that's something that worked as well. I'm now trying on thyroid for my wife, hyperthyroidism. I hope it will work on her. So we're on the program, the remote and plasma for that. And I'm just really amazed. So thank you for the support. And I want to mention as well, you guys are really amazing at customer support. So I have a customer rep. Her name is Cheryl. Previously, I was being served by Nicole, and she was amazing. But she left to AHA. Yeah, Nicole. She left to AHA to deal with AHA. Then Cheryl took over, and Cheryl has been helping me. And I don't think I've seen any other company or group or support that is as hands-on, as loving, as caring as what Spooky2 customer representatives have done. So thank you to Cheryl. I just want to give a shout out to Cheryl. She has been such a great help answering all my questions, and I'm so grateful for that. I just want to continue to use this and find out more ways. It's like I have a pharmacy at home, you know. It's like we have a doctor at home. It's so convenient. Thank you so much, and I hope everyone gets a lot of blessings this year and the year ahead, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone at Spooky and the whole community. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
Kevin.
Kevin. Thank you
So
for your
grateful.
sharing.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
so we'll pass your information you're sharing to Cheryl, definitely.
Yeah.
And also Nicole.
Also Nicole.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So good. Thank you. Thank you. So grateful. So grateful. 非常感恩。谢谢。
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
So Kevin, it's your turn.
Okay. Shall we start?
Okay. Start.
Let's see. Oh, light. Oh, Mini Magic.
Wow. Oh.
Wow.
It is a
cool.
PEMF device.
Yes.
Wow.
Great for pain relief.
Suitable
Wow,
for
thank
pain
you.
relief. Yes, and like
Pain
bone
relief.
tissue, very suitable for also acute condition.
Yeah. Hope you
Right.
like it.
Oh, you can try.
Thank you. I'm gonna explore it more. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm gonna explore more.
So thank you, Kevin, for all your sharing today, and hope all the blessing be with you. And talk to you later. Okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye now. Bye bye for now.
Bye.
Yes. So next one.
Yes.
Ursa, Robic. Robic. Let's see. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, hi guys.
Hello, dear.
Hi. I hope I will be short. I mean, I wrote down some stuff that I don't forget, so I'll just start, okay? So, I know about frequencies because I think 2-3 years ago they wanted to diagnose me with MS, so multiple sclerosis, because I had the optic neuritis. And since then, I have like frequent visits to neurologists to monitor me if everything's fine. So I went back to Slovenia, to my country, because somebody suggested the bioresonance. If you ever heard, it's also about the frequencies. And then I did go there. I had results, but then I had to come back to Thailand where I live. And but then I did remote with them, right, with that doctor. But then I couldn't afford it anymore. It was quite pricey. So then I did a little bit research and I came across the Spooky2. So this year, the beginning of this year, I ordered the generator X and I tried it. I mean, I was blown away, right? Because I mean, mainly I did because of the nerve for my optic nerve, but then I also had some other stuff. So maybe I will start with the I had some symptoms of the GERD, or how do you say, the stomach acidity. And then I already listened before on the YouTube, right? And then it helped me. And then when I got my, the Spooky, right, the generator, I immediately tried with the indigestion frequencies and it helped me immediately, like in 2 minutes in, I was like, oh my God. And then, because of course I had to do all the stuff the other day and for the family. So I imprinted the sticker. I imprinted the sticker and I always carry it with me. And one day in a car, I was sitting, we were all four of us, we were sitting, and I was like, wait, I feel so calm, so peaceful. Because actually I have to say that I got these symptoms of this acidity because of one episode of a very stressful situation. And that time I thought first I was having a heart attack. But then, yeah, it was this. And yeah, and then that time, that day in the car, I was just sitting, I was like, is this real? Am I in a heaven? I mean, it was so peaceful. Like, I didn't have any symptoms. I mean, really, that sticker is with me nonstop. So since that time, I didn't have any more symptoms. So this was very great. This was cool. Then another one, after we did the first terrain detox, my husband noticed that his floaters are less visible. So they're not totally gone. I mean, now we are working on this problem, but they were like gone. One day he was like, hey, where are my floaters? I was like, really? Only one, like after one terrain? And yeah, and then my I know we should not speak about using Spooky on children, but still my youngest daughter, she had a tooth decay, so I noticed one hole, yeah, in July this year. And just I noticed, and in few days we had to travel to Taiwan. And then I said, okay, I will try to run that the DH experimental frequencies. And but then I had to stop because we went out of the country. And then few days in, right, when we were in Taiwan, one night I was brushing her teeth and I was like, wait, where is that hole? And then I called my husband, hey, do you see a hole? Or is something wrong with my vision? And then he was like, no, it's really gone. And then that time he also became a stronger believer that frequencies do work. Yeah, and then the hole didn't come back. And then every time when we get sick, especially my daughters, and this week I could also try when we get sick, I run the hunt and kill program, right? And then the girls, if I start in the morning, by the afternoon, they're already okay, like 80%, and next day, like nothing ever happened. And I wanted to try with myself. So just a few days ago, I was sick, and then I tried, and in the morning, I was still like, oh no. And then the afternoon, I was like, okay, what's going on? It was really like, whoa. And then, what else? And the optic nerve, right? Because my main concern was the optic nerve. Last year when I did that vision field test, there at the hospital, it was still not that okay, right? The percent, I mean, the right eye was okay, the left, the problem one was still not that. It was, I don't know how many percent. And then after a while, like I had just 1-2 months ago, I had to go to see doctor, and I was running the healing, the nerve healing frequencies, right? And the visual nerve regeneration and the optic nerve and everything. And one day I went out on our garden because if I close the healthy eye, right, I couldn't see exactly like the grass, right? The each grass separately. I didn't see that there were just like something green there, right? But then one day my husband was also out there, and then I closed that just to check. And I saw each grass separately, like I saw sharper edges, right? I was like, oh, can't believe, right? So yeah, and two months ago, I did also that vision field and everything was okay, 100% back. For the MRI, right, for those nerves and this, I still have to do. So let's see, I'm excited. And then I'm sleeping like like a baby after this. And then wait, what else? Maybe just like for the beauty stuff, I also did the collagen, and then I have less wrinkles, even my husband noticed. So yeah. I think I said everything. I hope I didn't say too quick, but yeah, it's so many. So that's it. I'm very excited. I already ordered another remote because yeah, I want to explore more and do more people at once. So yeah. But every day, even now, I'm like connected. So yeah, yeah. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful now. And that my health is going up instead of down. So yeah.
Thank you, Robert. And we are so grateful, so happy to hear all these good things, the positive, no matter to you for the better vision or for your children's 2K. We are so happy to hear that.
Yeah.
So excited
I'm
as
happy
well.
that it works. I'm really happy
Yes.
also that in so short time, like it can get better like this. Really.
You're already doing very great. No worries. So now
you.
then, try the lucky draw for you.
Okay.
Yay. Your call.
Okay, so let's start.
Scalar digitizer.
Ooh, so grateful. Thank you.
The clapping. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
So you can use the scalar digitizer with scalar to do the biofeedback. Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you so much for your sharing. It's really touching, really inspiring, I would say.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a great holiday. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Stay healthy. Bye for now. Okay. Next one we will have Mel Destin. Okay.
Did it work? Oops.
Hi.
There. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, all right, I gotta go over here more. I can't believe you picked me. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm so excited. Yeah, I know. I've got it on a stand. That's why. All right, I'll go over here more. Okay. And up a little. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'm new to Spooky. I just got my Spooky in August because I have health issues, and we all do. And I don't know. I've done so many things. I feel like I'm repeating a little because I signed my hand up early. But one thing I've had issues with, like another person, is I have mast cell where I break out in hives and they're tremendously itchy. And I was putting ice packs on. I had prescription creams. They gave me medicine. Nothing was working. And there was a program for hives and itching that I ran, and miraculously they went away, and I haven't had them since. And it was like all these creams and everything, and it was like, that's it. I love this thing. And so recently I've had terrible time with insomnia and just not sleeping and all sorts of issues with that. And I've been starting to run daily wellness every single night, and it's just all sleep and insomnia and things to help you. And I am finally sleeping, and it's like I can't believe everything this thing does. There was one more and I forgot what it was. And I also have the reflux issue. So I've been running programs for indigestion and heartburn and some of the molecular weights. I'm trying to experiment, and I just can't believe, it's I do find you have to experiment and figure out which of the best frequencies to put together for you. But I'm learning, and I find that the classes are invaluable. I sign up for every single one, and I love it. So, and I love the sharing because I'm just learning so much tonight and so many things from everyone else. But yeah, since August, I just love it. And it's running now. It runs every day, and I'm always trying new programs. and always testing things out. And I'm just so grateful to Spooky. And its support system and the help and everything is incredible. So yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everyone, especially both of you.
Thank you, Mel. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And
Thank
thank
you.
We admire your willingness to explore. Yes. And you can experiment more, then you'll know which one really suits you better. Yes. And thank you for choosing us, being with us. Thank you. Okay. So now it's your turn, dear.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Shall we start?
Go ahead. Oh my goodness. Wow.
A boost.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Happy holidays.
Happy holiday. Happy holiday, Dustin. Yeah. And we look forward you can explore more and share more story with us in the future. Okay?
Yes.
Definitely. Bye.
Yeah. Thank
you. Happy Thanksgiving Day.
Stay healthy. Bye for now. Okay, now next one. Let's try.
Michael. Michael wants back.
Oh, I think it's Michael, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there. Okay. It takes a while to switch, apparently. So I've been making a few notes here in case you decide to hear from me again. If I can find the notes. So they're there. So, by the way, I got started in Spooky 8 years ago. A friend of mine moved here to Mexico, where I live, and he was a Spooky user and been for a long time. But he moved here from Ecuador, and he couldn't get it all hooked back together. But I'm an IT person, and so I went over and got it all working for me, even though I didn't know anything about Spooky, but I know about computers. So that got me started in it. So I talked to him to see what he did, and it got me very interested. And I started out with a couple generators, and have grown significantly since then. We won't go into how many generators and how many sites I have, but I want to roughly give you an idea of some of the things that I've done that have been very successful. I'm actually treating my first cancer, which I wasn't, from my mother-in-law. She's in Arizona, so I can't use my plasma on her, but I actually have a machine there that I can do the cancer DB protocol on it, and it seems to be helping. Even though she has stage 4 cancer, they give her 4 months to live, but she feels better, and so hopefully it's working. It's pretty early, so I don't really know. Although for her, this is her 3rd round of cancer. Before she had throat cancer, and she went through conventional treatment then. And throat cancer, if they do radiation on your throat, which is one of the things they always do, you end up with 3rd-degree burns all through your esophagus. It's really bad and really painful. Well, I happened to be in Arizona when she got that done, and when her treatments were over, and they gave her some real strong pain medication, which she's going to have to take for weeks afterwards, as you can imagine. And so I went and said, well, maybe I could use stickers on you. So I imprinted a sticker specifically for radiation burns. It's the only thing I put on it. And so I made her some stickers. And I said, and I do this with all my friends and others. If I make you a sticker, I say, okay, you have to use it, but you have to tell me, you have to give me feedback. I don't want to hear any fluff. Tell me the truth of whether it works or not. I really want to know. My view on stickers and everything spooky is that it doesn't work for everything on everybody, but it works on some things for everybody. And so, I don't know. So I gave her the stickers the next day. She couldn't put it on where they went down a little bit. And she said by that night, it was starting to feel better. And she said the next day, she didn't need pain medication at all. And she was really amazed by that. So that was a really good one. Hopefully what I'm doing now will help her newest cancer. We've done a lot of stuff with remotes. My first success was for my wife's restless legs. If the generator stopped, she knew. She could tell because her legs get restless. I've used it for a couple different dog problems. It worked very well. I I don't treat people. I just don't do that. I treat friends. I treat relatives for the most part. And for friends, I do stickers. I do stickers because I can buy 1,000 stickers for $8. So I'm not tying up a remote, on that and spend the time on that. But I use stickers for a lot of stuff. We've really liked stickers for plantar fasciitis on your feet. That's it's really common here in the States for people to have that, and it's worked amazingly well on that. So we really like the imprinting stickers, and I've done a couple presentations on that, so I'm really into it. But I've got actually here in my den here, I have 13 XM generators that are running because I'm running on my relatives who have the ones who have cancer. I have a brother-in-law who is a quadriplegic. He always has problems. So I'm running on them, and then my wife's digestive problems and all that. So we do this a lot. We've had a lot of good luck with it. I used it for a foot bone fracture that I had, and so I had it in a boot and all that, and I was using contact mode mostly for that and the PEMF coil on it. So I went back at 3 weeks to get it x-rayed again, and the orthopedic surgeon couldn't find the break. It still hurt, but he couldn't see a break in the in my x-ray. So that worked really well. I mean, I kept the boot on for the full 6 weeks and all that, but it worked amazingly well. So I mean, we've been very happy with it. We have a bunch of generators, and I have a plasma, and I have the scaler as well. And so and we have a bunch of different things here. We use them for various things all the time. And obviously I'm really into Spooky and really like it, and it works really well. And what I really like about Spooky is I can help my friends and neighbors. That's really important to me. I mean, I want to help my wife and I. That was primary. But the fact that I can do stickers for my friends and whatever, and I can help my relatives that are 1,200 miles away, that's not a problem. So it's really a great thing from that point of view. That's all I got for you guys. Hopefully that helps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Michael, and it's still like the idea when you say the traditional medicine is painful, right? The traditional one.
Oh yeah. And it makes you really sick too.
And now, but we are pleased that now we have the option, and it is new option to help our friends, our relatives, and it is in affordable way.
Yes, it is. It's most now I know people, actually I've got email from people tonight that are traveling from Arizona to New York to get some sort of treatments for his cancer. I mean, he's spending thousands and thousands of dollars on that. He's got a Spooky, but he doesn't know how to use it. That's actually how I got into doing presentations. Is somebody contacted me on Facebook, and she had cancer. She was diagnosed with cancer, and she bought a Spooky with Spooky Central with a plasma to treat it, and she couldn't figure out how to get it to work. Just couldn't. And she stuck it in a closet somewhere, and then she bought something else and was using it. And about 6 months later, she decided she had the Spooky. She wanted to figure out how to use it, and so I helped her. I actually did a one-on-one session with her to help get it all set up and train and all that. And so we did an appointment because I do that stuff via Zoom. That's the only way I can, because I need to see them and show them and all that. And so we went through all that, and so when the day of appointment comes, she gets on the phone, and she just got back from the doctor, and all of her cancer markers were way up, really bad. And so she was really worried about it. And I said, well, let's get this working and all that sort of stuff. So we went through, we got it all working for her, and I checked in with her probably a month and a half, 2 months later. She just had another appointment, and all her markers were way down now. So she was really happy. I mean, and then that's why I help people with Spooky. That is the reason. I want people to be able to solve it. That's why they spent the money on it. And for it to be sitting collecting dust is just a waste. So that's the reason I do that. So, and that's the reason that the people on Facebook, the admins, that's why they're there as well, because they want to help people use the equipment. It's really personal. So thanks for letting me talk.
Thanks for helping them. Otherwise, it's just some stuff, some devices.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
thank
exactly.
you for helping them. Yes. Okay, Michael, your turn.
Well, let's see. It'll come up in a second. There we go. Yeah, go ahead and spin it.
Oh, huh? It's a
Oh, look,
Clodo
silver
silver
kit.
key.
I'll find a use for that. Good. Great. Perfect. So you'll send me something on that, I assume.
Yes, later. Yeah, we will
Okay.
talk to you about achievement for this one. And thank you, Michael, not only for this sharing, but for the whole way you have done for the community.
It's just the way, that's the way the community is. That's what it boils down to. Everybody wants to see everybody successful. That's the way it is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
For now. Bye for now.
Yeah.
See you in next webinar.
Yeah, in 2 weeks, yes.
Yes, in 2 weeks. Okay, so bye for now.
Bye.
Yeah. Docha Cole. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Cole. Docha. Docha. Okay, let's try.
Hi. Yes, I'm Johar.
Oh, Johar.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Yeah, I have actually I have a lot of story to say, but I think I would like to share two things. Yeah, one is for the dogs because we have a shelter. We have a dog shelter for 400 dogs, and the other one is for my mom.
Okay.
So actually, my mom got a diabetic for quite long time, but I start to treating her about a year ago. So her diabetic test was about 400. So it's a very, very high. The normal range is about 150, 120, 80, but her test is 400. And the other one is the kidney. The kidney test, the filter rate, the EFGR lab test is only 19. The normal rate must be about 90. So yeah, so it's 90, the normal rate. So I've been treating her for the diabetic for about 6 months, from about 400 something to now is very, very normal. It's like 80 to about 160 without taking any medication right now.
Wow.
So it's very, very normal without any medication. And now she can eat everything, eat the cake, eat the sweet things. And the other thing is that for the kidney, you see that the 19 rate on the blood test is very, very bad. So now the rate is going a bit up. It's not normal yet, but from 19, a little bit after about 1 month, it goes to 25. So it's getting better. And then about another month or two, it going up to 35. And now the last test is the last blood test for the kidney filter rate is 59. So it's getting more better, getting normal. Yeah, it's getting higher. So it's good. And the other one is that we use a lot of Spooky. We use a lot of Spooky, the Colorado Silver kit.
Yeah.
We generate a lot of Colorado Silver for the dogs. So because we have 400 dogs, so they need this for the antiseptic to the sometimes the dogs fight, so we need to treat the wounds. Yeah. And also we start to start, I use the Spooky generator, the XM, start with 2, Now I have about 20. I can say that I have most of the spooky equipment from the the Generator X, the Generator Pro, the Scalar, the Central, and also other the Microgen, the AHA, also the PMF.
Okay.
Oh yes, one more thing. I also use the PMF for the painkiller. Put it on my mom's knee. It has been like 40 years, the knee problem. Now I put the mini magic, put on the coil on the knees, and treat it like for about 2 months. And now the pain is getting less. It is not cured 100% yet, but the pain is getting less and less.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Amazing.
I've been using Spooky for 2 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm very grateful to the Spooky and all the support so far. Yeah. I think that's about it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Last year, I think almost a year ago, we also get a donation from Spooky.
Yeah.
A central unit and
Yeah.
and the plasma, to treat our dogs, and we are very grateful to Spooky2. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, thank you, Zoha. And we are grateful that you help these dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Helping
yes,
so
yes.
many dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the all dogs or the sick dogs from the street, so we try to put it in our
Rescue.
shelter. Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and it's good to hear your mom's I'm sorry to hear the mom's situation, but it's good to see the
Yeah.
better and better improvement.
Yeah. My mom now is 84 years. 84 years old.
And
But she's getting much better now. Yeah.
yes, the Spooky2 can help elevate the pain.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Then let's play the lucky draw. I mean.
Yes.
So when you're ready, you can say go. Then we will click.
Yes. Go.
Ooh. Another poster.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
George,
Yeah.
for your sharing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Okay, so we hope that you can still enjoy the healing journey, no matter for yourself, your family, or for the dogs here. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy
Thank you.
Thanksgiving Day.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay. Vessi. Hello, Vessi. Are you here?
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, but oh yeah.
Okay,
Hi,
hold on.
Lucy.
Hi. Oh, hi. Yes, hi. I got
Hi.
a call. Yes. Oh, wow. So I have a few stories. I've been using Spooky for about a year now. I have I started X Pro, some XM generators. I got the Microgen and the AHA Halo. But so first of all, the first thing I did was I ran the terrain, and one thing I noticed that every time you went through remove metals, I got all this salt in my hair. And I was like, only on that day when I was removing metals, and that makes total sense because metals are salts in our body. That means when my body was excreting the metals, it was collecting somehow on my scalp as salt, metal salts, That's how we remove metals from our body. So that was pretty cool, interesting, but the proof was right there. One thing, this winter, I had a really bad lung infection, I believe. I'm a nurse, so I can diagnose myself. So I had horrible, so every time I took a breath in was this sharp pain, which I never have. And then I started coughing up this green sputum, which is also proof that I had bacterial infection in my lungs. And I was starting, and I got a fever. So I either had to go, so I said, before I go to the emergency, and get antibiotics, I'll just run. So I ran my sputum, I coughed up and put it on the sample digitizer. And so I did was I did hunt and kill. So I ran so within a day, my pain was gone. The sputum turned from green to yellow, which means the infection was clearing. The second day, it started getting better. Pain was gone. My fever came down. And then in 3 days, I was pretty recovered. And then after that, I ran molecular weight for an antibiotic. And I was completely recovered in 4 days, which to me, it's absolutely amazing. Because usually when you get a serious pneumonia, like bacterial infection in your lungs, you don't recover like that. You don't. It was totally mind-blowing. And then just to make sure, after that, I ran my blood on the sample digitizer as well, just to make sure that that infection didn't go into my blood or anything like that. And I was just feeling so much better, got some more energy. So I have to say, this is amazing result, amazing. I did. So yeah, the another thing is I had back pain. And so I ran some molecular weight morphine for 12 hours overnight, and the pain completely went away after 12 hours. But then I started feeling even a little dizzy after that because I think it was almost mimicking the medication itself, like just the frequency, running the frequency. And so, but it completely took my pain away. And then on another occasion, I had back pain, but that time I used the I think it's called Song of the Spine on the AHA Halo. You know what I mean? One of the programs on the
Song of Spine.
Song of the Spine, and it's on the AHA Halo. And the same thing, I ran it for like a day or so, and again, pain was gone. Different approach, probably even better than the molecular weight, but it also worked. So I'm doing a lot of other things that I mean, these were my most amazing results. I'm doing a lot of other things. I'm running stuff. I'm doing the blood purification on the microgen. I don't know. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to tell you. Before I ran my terrain the second time, I did this QMA. It's a little machine that will give you the levels of different heavy metals in your body. I don't know if you've heard. I think it's called qualitative analyzer something. I forget. It's called QMA machine.
Okay.
You just connect it. It's a software. You connect it to your body, and it can tell you the status of your health. It's a little bit like a mini diagnostic tool, but it also gives you the levels of heavy metals in your body. And so I ran it before and after the 11-day terrain, and I saw a lot of my heavy metals went down. So this is, again, immediate proof that the terrain was detoxing me, you know?
Yeah.
Yes. So it's just scientific proof if you need one. Yeah. So I'm very excited. I love it. Oh, and the way I found out about Spooky, so I was doing bioresonances, which is more like a bioresonance, which is kind of more like a diagnostic tool. It also gives you treatment, but it's kind of more of a healing. I think it's a lot gentler, maybe. And then I went to a healer who is like a psychic healer who did in Bulgaria, where I'm from, and they look at your irises, at your eyes, and he can diagnose you through just looking at your eyes.
Okay.
It's called iridology diagnostics. I don't know if you've heard of it, but he's also psychically connected. So he told me what my problems were, and he said you should get a Rife machine. And I said, which one? He says, oh, there's lots of them. So then I Googled and I saw, and when I looked at Spooky, that was cute, but I just had this really good feeling. And then when I saw John White, he gave me an amazing feeling. I think there is so much nobility and love and kindness in him. And I believe that Spooky Company as a whole has a lot of love for humanity, which really attracts me and makes me like love the company and love everything that it's doing. And I love John and Echo because I think they're beautiful people. Yes, I do sometimes a meditation with them when I have the time. Just love it. You can tell they love people.
Okay.
He's doing, of course he could, and he's made this affordable so that people can use it. I have so much respect and love for him. So anyway, I just want to thank them and thank you guys for working and supporting them because it's a great thing you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Our pleasure. Our pleasure. And thank you for being with us, for
thank you
trusting us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Betsy, now let's have the lucky draw for you.
Wow.
Go.
Oh, 20% discount. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Great.
Let's have it. Yeah. You can save it
Okay.
when you have the need. You can use it. Yes.
Okay. So I'll have it somehow. Great. So
Yes.
it doesn't expire, does it? It does not expire, or does it expire?
So it will not expire for how long? 过期.
Oh, okay. 1 year.
Oh, great. Because I just placed a huge order for Spooky, and it would be nice if I have a little more time to make some more money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. 1 year is great. That'll be wonderful.
No problem.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, Betsy. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for
Thanks.
sharing love. Next one we have Annette. Annette.
Hi.
Hi there. Hi there.
Hi, Annette.
I hope to sound a little bit like a Spooky2 commercial because I say I'm a walking commercial. But I got into Spooky2 because a lady at a pet store had bought equipment and had been sitting on a shelf because she didn't understand the software. And my background is in computers. So they said, oh, maybe she can help. So that's how I found out about Spooky2. So a couple of my success stories. I was part of a wellness fair kind of a thing with a group down in city near me, and one of the ladies who was hosting it, at the end of it, she was talking about she'd had a sore throat and congestion and stuff for 5 months. She'd been to an acupuncturist, all these other things. And I said, well, I have my contact here. Let's try some contact. And she goes, oh, no, 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 no. And I said, I don't know what I'm doing. So I picked out some things based on what she was talking about. She sat holding the rods. And then I said, just put them next to you. They just need to be touching you. And we talked for like 20 minutes. I packed up my stuff. And as I was going to leave, she said, it's gone.
Oh, wow.
By the next morning, everything was gone. She had had sinus, headache, sore throat, everything, and everything but the sore throat was gone within an hour, and the next morning the sore throat was gone. And she said, I've been to doctors. And I was just like, okay, I didn't know what I was doing, but that's wonderful. But also at that same event, I was using the Mirror Mates, and we had people who had wrist issues and a lady with a hip issue which needed the quad pad. But every one of them, 20 minutes, and they all said, less pain, no pain. I'm going to talk about stickers for a little while. I was just visiting a family in Greece, and they've got a son who's special needs, and he was very agitated, and I had taken a bunch of stickers with me, and I said, I don't know if you believe in this stuff, but I have some for calming and stress, and if you want to try them. And so my friend took the stickers, and she put them in his pocket, and she started saying, he's calm, he's sleeping at night. She's reported to me the full moon doesn't bother him. She said, whatever these cards are, she said, they're just magic. So I'm trying to run some remote things for him now to see if we can help or not, but we'll see. But she is absolutely in love with the imprints that I happened to take along and didn't know if she would even consider. For using the Spooky2 with the PEMF coils, a friend of mine had badly twisted her ankle, and I said, well, let me try something. So we sat and talked while I ran some frequencies with the PEMF coil. The next time I saw her, she said, the pain went away. The next day I could put shoes on. I hadn't been able to walk in 5 days, and in 2 days I was better. And I was like, oh, great. I don't know what I'm doing, but okay, great. And then talking a little bit more with my scalar machines, which my animals do love. I had a cat that I'd gotten her spayed and her incisions got infected and I didn't realize it. And she was a very mean cat, so she wouldn't let me treat her. So I put her in the scalar field, and at the same time she had ringworm that I couldn't treat. She started sleeping in the scalar field, and the ringworm went away, the hair started regrowing, and the scars healed with no problems whatsoever. And all of this was just me standing back and saying, let's see what happens. So for my kittens, I've used the colloidal silver when they've had gunk in the eyes, and it's solved that. So I've been trying to use a lot of the Spooky2 products, and I've had just really great results with them. And the cold stickers I've given to people, I just pretty much went into the database and threw every cold and flu frequency into some imprinted material, and I give them to people and the colds go away. Like I have people who said, I'm not doing anything tomorrow, I'm so sick. Gave him the sticker, and the next day he forgot he had a cold. So just still learning how to do things, and like Michael said, not everything works for everybody, so sometimes I haven't figured it out right yet, which might be part of it, but I'm very, very excited with what I have and what I've succeeded with so far.
Thank you, Annette. Thank you for your sharing. And really good, like these good things, they always come unexpectedly. That's why you say, I don't know what I'm doing, but they just did it.
And it's like, I'm not professing that I'm not at all in the medical profession, but I'm just like, let's give it a try. It's not going to hurt you. And that's what I love about Spooky2 is I can say with confidence, this is not going to hurt you. So what have you got to lose? You just need to sit here and talk to me for a few minutes.
So thank you for trying, encouraging them to try. Yes.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple of people to buy things, and on the AHA Harmony, I am a walking commercial, and I take them and I show it to people, and I've loaned mine to people, and I've made a lot of sales for AHA Harmony because people are just in awe of it. And even people who I didn't think would even be into this at all, a friend of mine bought his, took them to his 70 and 80-year-old parents, and they threatened he couldn't leave with the device because they liked it so much they wanted to keep it. So people that you would think would just say, this is crazy, could tell a difference in even a few days with having the device and having the imprints.
Yeah. And thank you so much for being the backup for AHA.
Okay.
And now your time to have the lucky draw. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Yeah. Go.
Okay, go, please. Wow, I am about to make an order. I am going to use this. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, I still think no matter which product or which coupon we get, it is just a message. We send the blessings for you. And it is also the lucky here for us today, right?
Yes, very much so. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, dear, for sharing. Yeah.
Okay, take care.
Take care. Happy Thanksgiving. Take care, dear. Which one? Jeremy? Okay, Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy declines.
Okay, so?
Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Next one, then we will have consult boy. Let's see. Okay. Resignation.
Yes. Hello. Hi. Are you here? Hello.
We
we
cannot.
can't hear you. Yeah, can't. You can. Your microphone is off. Your microphone is off.
No, still can't. Maybe you can check the Zoom setting. Can you see the audio?
Oh.
You can see. No, still not working. Can you see down below the option for the audio? You click on that. Click on the audio to share. Now.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Hello. Happy Thanksgiving for you guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay. As for myself, let me just do a little background. I've been on a wave business I was in the Navy on a radar operation. So basically, waves I understand partially. Being understood on this area, well, not understood, but at least familiar with it. I've been going around for quite a while, and I've came across Spooky a few years ago. But as an IT guy for 46 years, as a system integrator, which means Michael will understand what I'm saying. We have to understand what's going behind the scenes to resolve the problems. That's a mindset. Basically, I've been going in the background, in the stage, listening to courses, to webinars from Spooky2, and also as being a nerd, let's say, I read a lot of books on frequencies and water imprinting and whatever. I also am a cannabis therapist, which means I'm used to deal with patients, okay, with certain issues. I found out that Spooky2 answered my questions because when I look at a pathology, when I look somebody has a problem, I usually research into, let's say, PubMed investigation sites to understand the mechanics of the pathology, the illnesses, and understand how can I correct without chemicals and correct at a cellular level underneath from inside out. This gave me quite an eye-opening. Well, after 46 years, I said, okay, I'm finished in IT. I'm going to stop learning. I'm just full with books. Okay, I was completely wrong. Okay, I'm dived into books, learning again, and after 1 year, I still have the feeling that I know nothing. I just don't know nothing. But as for myself, I had some, I think Kevin and someone else mentioned hives. I had hives. Exactly. It worked properly, exactly like they said. It was very fast. everything, the inflammation went away. I had also some problems. These were my main issues. I had allergic issues, which means the messengers, the inflammation messengers, which Spooky2 allowed me to lower the cytosines to lower the reaction. For me, it was fun. As for the people that I tried to help, I have a few cases that I would like to share. I have this lady, 72 years old, with a chronic depression since 18 years old. She's had psychiatry, she had medications, whatever. I started working with a Spooky with frequencies and also gave her the holographic patches and also added the imprinted water with CBD, with THC, with botanical molecular weights and whatever. And I can tell you, amazingly, we're talking about 1.5 months. She left all chemicals and she said, look, now I can, for the first time in 2 years, I can catch the train and go to Lisbon for a walk, because she wouldn't leave house. She was just stuck in the house. As for other examples that I may have, I have 2 cases that they had muscle problems in frozen shoulders with physiotherapy, with chemicals. Nothing worked. With 3 sessions, now they're walking around with no problems. Everything's going fine. Of course, I do compliments with adding stuff within the pathology, the mechanism of the cellular response. That's how I look, because Spooky2 is very good. It's excellent. It's the best thing that I found, that you can pick up a protein. I do holidays, I do Holker, I do all the databases that are allowed, that are available to excite, I say it, excite the cellular level to generate the proteins or reduce or whatever. And that's not, there's no collateral effect. Everything runs fine. I had recently a person who had the trigger finger, had some problems on the trigger finger, capsular wrist. She was operated, was 3 months recovery. And I said, okay, is everything good? It's okay. But I gotta get operated to the other hand. And I said, okay, let's try it. I mean, you're not going to lose anything. I do 2 stickers. I put one on a middle finger and one on a C6 point, acupuncture wrist. I gave her on Saturday. She applied it on Sunday. On Tuesday, she said, look, I already called the hospital. I'm not going to get operated anymore. I mean, look at my hand. It's moving. So all these experiences are excellent, besides all the other experiments, because we've got to always try to experiment. And if you dive deep, that's okay. I said, I'm an IT. I'm not a medical, okay? I'm not a medical. Although, for me, classical medicine is the poison, okay? They don't treat the root cause, they treat the symptom. And here we can treat the root cause. And basically, what happens is all the answers that Spooky gives, it's spooky, okay? Like it said, it gives out the answers and the success. Some a little low, some a little smart. I had, just for finish, I had this person who had panic attacks, high anxiety, a problem on a shoulder, whatever. She was taking sleeping pills. Well, the medication she was taking was supposed to have 6-month cycle. 6 months, 4 months stop, 6 months again. She was taking the pills continuously for 17 years. 17 years.
Wow.
And she wouldn't wake up. She would take, for the anxiety, 3 pills a day. And for the muscles, she had to take a muscle relaxant. Otherwise, she wouldn't move her arm. For the sleep, it took me 2 months with treatment with Spooky. For the anxiety, took me 3.5 months. For the shoulder, took me about 2 weeks. Right now, she's not taking any pill. She's a fan. She calls me the Spooky Man, so I mean, I have so many successful stories. I mean, there's not enough you can say. You guys are the best. John, Echo, Smiley, Penny, Michael, everyone
Thank you.
everyone have the willingness to share the experience so we can fulfill and can understand and can get richer to approach whatever the persons are suffering. And that's amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, and
Thank
thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the compliment, all the phrases. Yes, and Spooky really discovering all the potential root behind the symptoms. Yeah, thank you. Okay, now dear,
Thank
your
you.
turn to have the lucky draw.
Okay.
Go.
Go.
Kiwi Michael.
Ah!
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a nice Thanksgiving. Okay. Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
Eva. Yeah, next one. Let's welcome Eva. Marie. Eva.
I'm unmuting and I'm starting video. Okay, can you see me?
Yes.
Okay, so I got my machine years ago, and I was very happy to hear that other people have left them in the closet and didn't hook them up right away, because I thought I was the only one who did that. And up tonight popped the invitation to come to this, which I've never done. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I got the invitation to come tonight, and I'm so glad that I did, because I moved not this August, but previous August, and I haven't set it back up yet. And so I'm so glad to be here and so thankful, because I've heard so many incredible things now that I've been encouraged to get back into this now. And I'm going to have to come back to a class, because my memory is, I was just diagnosed recently, or not diagnosed, but I have the marker for Alzheimer's. So I'm in a test. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to now hooking this back up and going to the beginner's class again to remember how to put everything back together again, because it's been sitting in a box since we moved. So I'm so happy to be here today, and I'm just blown away again by how amazing this is. And that's it. That's all I wanted to say. So I figured I'd come in, be really quick, and give somebody else a chance to win something new. So thank you so much, guys, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving Day.
Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving, Eva.
Thank
yes.
you.
I'm waiting for you to discover how to use that.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, you can take some training courses. We have many dedicated training courses for you.
Yes, that's it. And I get them all the time. And I'm so glad that I saw this. It just popped up on the screen and said, come in. And I went into YouTube and I'm like, how am I supposed to do this in YouTube? And then I realized I needed to go sign up and get the link to Zoom, because I'm like, there's no way to talk on this. So that was fantastic. So thank you so much, guys. I'm just amazed. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Eva. Thank you for coming.
Thanks.
Hey, Eva?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get something good. Thank you so much. Go. You can start.
Okay. Whoa!
Very cool. Thank you.
Thank you. So it's a pyramid ray gun. Oh.
Okay. I'll have to
So
figure
you
out
can,
what that does. I'll go online.
yes, you may figure out this one as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So have a good day and
You
happy
too.
Thanksgiving.
Do I give you my address? How does that work?
Later we will contact you.
Oh, perfect.
Later we will contact you. Yes,
Okay,
no
great.
problem.
Thank
No
you so
worries.
much,
Okay.
guys. Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, and good health to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, now let's try Jeremy.
Jeremy, would you like to try again?
Yeah. Now you can accept being the guest, and then you can check the video audio. Yeah, on your Zoom.
Okay. Yeah,
yes, you can. Yeah, you can accept. You can open the video. You can check your.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, we can't hear you. Can you? Yeah, can you check down below your Zoom? Down below your Zoom, it has the audio. Audio. You click that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, eventually. I thought I was going to miss out. Excellent. Yeah, no, I've bought a load of spooky equipment over the last few years. I've got the Central, I've got the Scalar, I've got the PEMF mats, I've got all the equipment. I've had loads of great results with lots of friends and family, especially PEMF with arthritis. I found that works very, very good. Especially, like last week, I dropped a piece of angle iron on my foot, and I think I've broken my toe. And my foot went black and blue, and I've been treating it with the PEMF coil and the Mirrormate, and the bruising's almost gone, and the pain's been brilliant. I'm absolutely amazed. You know, yeah, I've got endless stories I could tell about the benefits from Spooky2, and I'll say to people, once I start talking about it, I'll talk for hours about it, you know. But I live so far away from the city, I have friends that drive 100 kilometers, 100 miles to come and see me.
Oh.
So I had another friend, she had a real bad tooth infection, and she was told she had to have a root canal. And I said, no, come and see me. And I gave her the treatment, and she didn't need the root canal. The tooth was fixed. You know, I see a bone therapist who treats me for back problems. And I was talking to her one day, and she said that she had problems with arthritis in her hand. So I said, okay. So next time I went to see her, I treated her arthritis. She treated my back, and I treated her arthritis. So I don't have to pay her anymore because I fix her arthritis. It's brilliant. Really great. I've been going to the meditations with John and Echo as well. Very, very good. Yes.
Thank you.
And beautiful. I love Spooky2. I've actually set up a whole room in my house just with Spooky2 equipment. I've got like a street treatment room in my house now, which is great. That's really good. Thank you very much for all your help. Wonderful. I was going to see my bone therapist every 2 weeks, and since I've got the big magic Mirrormate, the big mat, the biggest one, I'll see it every 5 weeks now. So I've less treatments from using the PEMF mat. I'm really impressed with the PEMF. It's very, very good.
Okay. Yes.
I'd like to get the newer version of this because I've still got the old one that's only red. The new one's got different lights on it. The old one's only has got a red light on it. And that was the first. That was the first Spooky2 piece of equipment I bought, and that's been brilliant.
Oh.
Especially for shoulders, I found it really good with shoulder reconstructions. Friends, yeah, and hips. You know, they're really good for joints. Really, really good, especially on my neck because I've got problems back or my spine I have problems with. So yeah, because I use it constantly, it's hard to sort of say whether it's how well it's working. But when I see the results on others that I work on, I know it's definitely working. So it's a wonderful thing. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you so much for your sharing.
One thing I haven't got is a Hiwi. I would love to win a Hiwi.
Hope you.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Finger crossed.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready, Jeremy?
Yeah, ready to go. Thank you.
Oh. Oh.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, bye.
So
you can use it to buy heavy.
yeah, when you have the need later, you can use it. Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you for sharing. We can feel the vibe here and the blessing here. So thank you so much for passing the information. Okay, so keep in touch. Talk to you later.
Okay, last one.
Last one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so last one. Who is the lucky one? Tell me.
But he is Terry.
Terry.
Yeah. Tommy's real name is Terry.
Ah, Terry. Okay. Terry.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
Okay. So, today we have all story sharing. So
Thank so many friends.
Yeah.
They already shared the story, and now time is really late for them. So we will just really want to say thank you so much for your sharing, your story sharing tonight, and it's your experience, your unique experience that inspires right now where we are, and we are so blessed to hear and so grateful to hear your story, and we are so delighted to be with you on this journey. Thank you so much for being part of our journey.
Yeah. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Each story you shared is a gift and a reminder for us. Remind us to remember our purpose. And it's our honor to be on this journey with you all. And your story drives us forward. And we will redouble our efforts to provide you with even better products and service.
Yes, and now the time really flies.
Yeah.
And we're at the end of the today's webinar. I mean today's live streaming.
Yeah.
So we have shared the story, we have expressed our gratitude, and felt the amazing energy from the community. It has been incredible.
Yeah.
So, but sadly, we have to like wrapping up.
Yeah.
Yes, but Penny, I know you still have some final words to pass to our audience.
Okay. I'm gonna miss this event. And what I want to say is thank you thank you everyone for coming here with us, and thank you every story you shared, and thank you all for join the Spooky2 family. We will see you on the next coffee time.
See you next coffee time, and wish you a blessing of holiday filled with peace, health, and joy. So
goodbye.
I will say goodbye, everyone. That's the end for today.